Usually it's attorneys going back and forth, but in this case, more than 20 survivors of sexual abuse made a major statement to secure their day in court they say has eluded them for years. It was an emotional and some said inspiring display in federal court in downtown Buffalo as survivors, one by one, rose and addressed the court by name, coming forward publicly together, many for the first time.
I get choked up listening to people some of whom I have known throughout this process, who would not say their name before, and now they've found the strength to stand up in open court to say, Judge Buckeye, I'm here, I want to speak, I want to be heard.
Survivors and their lawyers petitioned the court to allow victim impact statements in bankruptcy court in late January or early February. Chief Bankruptcy Judge Carl Buckeye approved that motion, making a rare in-person ruling that he attributed in part to the presence of survivors like John Kowalczyk.
A lot of people still have real bad memories of that, and that affected their entire lives. So I hope the settlement is somewhat compensating to them. But will they ever forget or let it go? Probably not.
The statements will take place over multiple days with an estimated 80 to 160 abuse survivors expected to speak, a practice that's increasingly common in bankruptcy cases involving claims of sexual abuse.
It will give a voice to the people who suffered so much as children and throughout their lives because of what happened to them at the hands of these predator priests. It gives them a voice, and hopefully it'll give them some healing.
The diocese, which has agreed to a settlement that may exceed $300 million, did not oppose the motions. A church lawyer said in court that Bishop Michael Fisher has agreed to attend those hearings, with a lawyer for the survivors saying the bishop has agreed to listen and not to speak. Now, they say that caveat will allow the bishop to fully take in the damage, the human impact on the lives of more than 900 abuse victims who have now come forward as survivors of abuse in the Diocese of Buffalo. Live on your side in Buffalo, Charlie Speck, Channel 2 News.